Hi, everybody. I'm really excited to be here tonight, and I'm honored to be introducing our host, Ricia. She is a senior officer with Partner Co., number 5 power ranker in all of Canada. We have been friends for a good 20, 25 years, and we're successfully in business in the early 2000s together and had a lot of fun. And I'm really grateful she introduced me to the drops. Um, she has 24 years of marketing experience, so she's a great leader for us and is very, very knowledgeable. In, Coming in all the way from Manzanillo, Mexico, please help me welcome Ricia Adair.
Hi, Penny. Good evening.
Hey.
Thank you for co-hosting. And Penny just celebrated a recent rank advancement as senior team leader. Congratulations. So proud of you. So excited.
Thank
Penny
you.
has an amazing story, and one day I hope you'll get to hear it because her story is pretty amazing and the drops have helped her terrifically. So let's get on to Sharon. We're going to get on with the show. We've got a great lineup for you tonight. Some amazing guest speakers and some great products and a great company. So is there a law about saying great too many times?
No,
We're good.
good.
Okay, I'll have to find like amazing and terrific and wonderful and all those. All right. So Penny, are my slides showing?
Yes, they are, dear.
Good, 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 good. Okay, thank you. Again, my name is Ricia Adair. I live in beautiful Manzanillo, Mexico. I'm a Canadian, formerly from Vancouver Island, British Columbia. And now I live in this gorgeous city called Manzanillo, Mexico, on the Pacific West Coast, just south of Puerto Vallarta. We run a little resort. It's called Casa 700 Mangoes. And I'm telling you, if you haven't been to Manzanillo, you need to come because it's absolutely outstandingly gorgeous. The beach on the bottom right is 14 kilometers long and it's flat. You can walk, you can run, you can ride your bicycle, you can swim. The water is outstanding. So we're living the dream. And when we got to our beautiful house 1 year ago, October 17th, we had no idea that this beautiful place of ours was going to suck up our cash so fast. I'm telling you, having a house in the tropics is a very exotic, exciting, expensive experience. And our little nest egg disappeared before our eyes so fast. But you know what? Thanks to Partner Co., things have changed dramatically. I want to share with you, this is a red letter day for me because 1 year ago, I started to say, I hate my fridge, I hate my fridge, I hate my fridge, I hate my fridge. And I think I said that every single day when I open that fridge door. I hate this fridge, I hate this fridge. Well, today, my brand new fridge was delivered, and I celebrate because a year ago, there was no money in the coffers to pay for this fridge. But again, thanks to Partner Co., we are able to realize another dream yet. So Joni and Chris Budd called me in April, and it was close to the end of April, and they told me about the drops. And I thought to myself, one, I'm fat and frumpy. So yes, I would like to lose weight and get healthy. And two, I'm broke. So I'm living the dream and I have no money. So how fun is that dream? So I came on board, and I'm going to fast forward. I started with a system of growth, and you'll hear more about that as we go along. Posting on Facebook, sharing testimonies of these amazing drops that you're about to hear. And one by one, dozens by dozens, the boxes just started to sell right before my eyes. And people said, I want to do this too. I want to help others get healthy. And before you know it, top 5 money ranker in Canada, of which I'm so grateful to God. So we're realizing dreams on a regular basis. My goodness, I could do a whole slideshow just to share with you everything that's happened for us in the last few months. And yesterday we went and bought my husband a motorcycle and paid cash. So again, it's only stuff, right? It's only stuff. But when you have to hear your husband every day going, I want a motorcycle, I want a motorcycle, I want a motorcycle, you got to go get the guy a motorcycle. So he'll just shut up, right? And so now he's got his motorcycle. It's a beautiful bike and it's going to be delivered on Saturday. It's a pretty big moment around here. I want to thank these two guys, John Wadsworth, Darren Sobres, just recently voted Founding Team of the Year. They came together in the year of COVID, John having a lifetime experience in the network marketing industry, Darren being a multimillionaire from Wall Street and other self-made businesses. And when they saw several companies that were in dire straits due to COVID, and many families connected to their livelihood from these companies, they came together and they bought several. And of course, they got it for pennies on the dollars. But you know what? We ended up with some amazing products, some amazing companies that continue to change people's lives. John didn't want the separation between corporate and us reps in the field, so he wanted us all to be partners. And that is the name of our company, Partner Co. And we are just simply better together. In the last 6 months, I've learned so much about hormonal imbalance, and I had no idea that these symptoms were related to this hormonal circus going on in my body. I want you to take a look and check off these circles of what would apply to you, including mood swings, low libido, headaches, and night sweats. What about food cravings, weight gain, tiredness, and fatigue? God, there was a point that I was tired all the time and the weight just wasn't coming off. Good old belly fat, right? It was just clinging on to my bones. Insomnia, acne, hot flashes. Most people are going to tick off 3 to 5, and some people as close to 7 to 10. So as we go through the presentation, we're going to share with you some great products that are going to help you get past these symptoms, plus so much more. In the collection of these companies, we have over 100 great products. I keep saying great. That must be my favorite word today. Amazing, wonderful, terrific. I mean, I utilize about, or not utilize, but I consume about 23 of these products on a daily basis. And I just feel so young. The guy that delivered my fridge thought I was in my 40s. And I'm going, yeah, I got my mojo back now. So anyways, these products are going to help balance your hormones, healthy weight loss, increase your energy, improve your immune health, reduce inflammation, nutrition, gut health, athletic products. We've got so much, and they're all tested and proven by a team of great doctors, including Dr. Ray Strand, that oversees 215 plus published clinical studies. And we go through annual quality tests, over 1,040. I just heard in Espanol last night, Dr. Alberto Pina at the bottom of the screen, and he gave an amazing talk on the science behind our hormonal drops. Brett West is the world's leading foremost advisor and researcher on the Tahisha Noni product. Kristen White on our Athletic Council. She gave a great talk this morning, as a matter of fact, on the Vinali product. Dr. Crystal Vance on our Wellness Council. What also excited me was the global presence that we have in 59 countries. And I live in Mexico, but I know a lot of people all over the world, primarily Canada and the US, Europe connections. And in the last 6 months, thanks to Facebook and the team that came on board and their connections, my business is now in Korea, Thailand, England, Ireland, Switzerland, Italy, Australia, Canada, US, and Mexico. And that's how magic this can be with having a seamless international business in over 50 plus markets. It's as easy as someone in Italy wanting to buy the drops, you sending them a link from your site, they click on it, the European office fulfills the order, and you get paid the following Friday. That's how easy it is to build an international business. Of the many products we have, I'll just highlight a few for you. The Skincerity Skin Mask, anti-aging, absolutely wonderful for your skin. The Noni and Collagen, this is another one of my favorites. Love the taste of it. And again, it helps with not only your healthy skin, but it helps on being young from the inside out. Tahitian Noni, the most efficacious fruit in the world. It's got over 256 phytonutrients, including the iridoids. The Noni Max is my favorite. It's got cherry in it as well, which is loaded with vitamin C. Anything about the Noni is going to help most every system in your body, in my opinion. I was having all kinds of issues, including just before I was going on the airplane for Florida, I was getting all these swollen glands in my throat. I took about 3 ounces of Noni on the plane, completely healthy, never got sick, had an amazing vacation in Orlando. So you've got to put some Noni in your fridge. Our NutriFeed line is a stellar line of vitamins, stellar. The Vinali was the product featured today. It's the most popular selling product in China. It is called the beauty product. It's all about skin elasticity. As you lose weight, your skin may want to sag a little bit. Not with the Vinali, it won't. It also helps so many people with allergic symptoms as well. I take the probiotics. I take all of these because I feel so great. And it's the first time ever that I've consumed nutritious products, nutritious supplements like these that I actually feel. I feel it. I'm up and down my stairs at my resort here so many times a day. I walk the beach, I swim. I'm 66 years old and I feel like I'm 35. I had all kinds of achy in my fingers and toes. Recently recommended Get the MOA. In a month and a half, zero achy. There's so many products that can help you because this company is all dedicated to supreme health and supporting you on your wellness journey. Now, every now and then, when you're on the drops, you may want to have a little cheat. It could be your birthday, your wife's birthday, and that piece of pie floats along. Sugar Stop is going to block the sugars and carbs from entering your bloodstream. Again, it's not for everyday use. It's an occasional situation when you want to have that cheat. It works incredible. And the Slenderies line, the Pure Nourish, that's my daily breakfast, 18 grams of protein in our shake, probiotics, prebiotics, loaded with good nutrition. I like to put the Giving Greens in there, a little tablespoon or a teaspoon rather of Giving Greens, the efficacious greens, including acai, cinnamon, and goji berries. And the cocoa is so delicious. Makes the best coffee. You put in a teaspoon of cocoa, a little bit of MCT coconut oil, a little bit of vanilla, and you have like a $15 coffee. It is like so good. And the best dessert ever, brand partners take note of this, frozen blueberries, sprinkle the cocoa with slivered almonds. And it's such a great dessert. And there's like hardly 0 calories. I bet you're curious about the drops. We're going to get there in a moment. First, I want to share with you the Renew. Fountain of Youth in a box. It's one of my favorites. I sleep so well with the Renew. I get into that deep REM sleep. I wake up in the morning without the use of an alarm.
Maybe we'll get the necklace.
Can you please mute the lines there, Penny? Thank you. I wake up feeling completely refreshed, and you know yourselves, when you have a good night's sleep, you have a fantastic tomorrow. The Renew helps combat the natural aging process to promote youth and vitality. It teaches the body to open pathways to create your own HGH. This is the only product of its kind in the world, patent pending. Everyone loves Renew. It improves cell regeneration, so it's anti-aging from the inside out. Boost your energy and stamina. And who doesn't want an enhanced libido and sexual function like we were 18 again, right? Reduce body fat. So you're going to marry it with the drops and have increased or expedite your weight loss. Again, it'll improve your sleep and skin elasticity. When you marry it with the drops, you're going to have the most amazing experience, but the drops alone will also do this for you. It's natural, safe, and effective stimulant and hormone-free, created by doctors, clinically proven. It's been on the market for over 12 years. Over 1 million bottles have been sold. You will drop twice the weight as diet alone. The drops help curb hunger and control your appetite. There's a signal that's sent to the brain that says you're full, stop eating now. It eliminates sugar cravings, and that was my biggest addiction. I had to have sugar. I had to have the pastries, the pies, the tres leches cake. In Mexico, the desserts here are so incredibly good. I want to celebrate for 6 months. I have had no white sugar on my recent birthday, no birthday cake, didn't want it. I recently had a big party and there was like a massive dessert buffet. Didn't want any of it. I didn't have to express willpower. It just didn't happen for me. It was almost like I was looking at a whole bunch of cockroaches on the plate. Ugh. Okay, it helps balance your hormones, including insulin, ghrelin, which is your hunger hormone, leptin, and cortisol. And it's going to increase your energy, so you're going to feel younger. And guess what? It's going to stimulate your metabolism, so you're going to want to get up and do some exercise. It helps you stay motivated and certainly helps with stress. In those anxious moments, you're going to stay calm, so your decisions will be that far greater. Clinically proven to support your thyroid, maintains healthy blood sugar levels, helps brain clarity, memory improvements, and it loses weight in your entire body. Brand name is Slenderies Body Balancing Drops. We've nicknamed it Skinny Drops. I call them my magic drops. Marry it up with our approved food list. This list was put together by a diabetic specialist for her patients on the road to health. You will not go hungry on this list. It's absolutely loaded with all kinds of great, clean eating choices for you. I want to stress this is not a fad or a diet, it's a lifestyle. Throw in 15 to 30 minutes of exercise a day. Again, remember, you'll have increased metabolism, so you're going to want to get a puppy and go for a walk. Drink your water, and look what starts to happen. You will be up here with one of my testimonies in no time at all. Jane Storch, good friend of mine from Victoria, 32 pounds in 8 weeks. Can you believe this? Look at the difference, the transformation in 2 months in this young lady. Alan Schultz, a younger version of his former self. Men have hormones too, and they need help as we do. Ashley Paulson, 42 pounds down. Dr. Crystal lost 162 pounds, battling with weight her entire life. She finally found a program that she could shed the weight and keep it off. The picture of the beautiful lady on the right was taken several years ago, and she still looks like that today. She's actually lost more weight than she weighs today. This picture was taken prior to one drop entering my body. In 2 weeks, 13 days, you can see the transition of what's happened for me, especially note around the bra line, the hips, and the buttocks. I was just thrilled to bits. Yeah, it's like I'm standing in front of the mirror and watching the fat melt off. Today, I'm down. Actually, I just weighed myself. I'm down about 33 pounds, down from 16 to size 8. That's me in front of the volcano in the Colima state, not too far away from me. And I recently took a picture in front of that volcano, and I went, wow, just a few months ago when I was fat and frumpy, I never realized what would have happened ahead of me in my life. I have so much more energy. And again, I feel like I have my mojo back. Tracy Morelli, West Virginia, our bikini queen. Athletes love our products too, because their hormones go into a circus imbalance as well. Katie, she was one of our guests not too long ago. In 30 days, the transition in her body is terrific. Ashley celebrates no more night sweats, the menopause, the anxiety, the hot flashes. And I want to share this with you. 1 billion women are going into menopause in the next year. Become a brand partner with our company and help us get out there and talk to these people, because these drops are going to help them from killing their husbands. Reese, 65 pounds. I think he's down more, 70. He's released his Dr. Pepper and Oreo cookie addiction. James Laponce, 47 pounds. Again, the drops work for men as they do for women. Julie Park, slim and sexy. April from Oklahoma. So many people are celebrating success. Fila had an amazing story. She was our guest not too long ago, and she was very, very, very unhealthy. Well, the lady on the right not only kissed away 25 pounds, but she's got her great health back. Kevin Bowman, again, he's lost a bunch of weight. And our dear PennyTonner, our co-host tonight, in 60 days, she went from very, very sick to not sick and feeling great. She's well on her road to recovery. She's not quite there yet, but in just a couple of months or so, she's going to be, she'd challenge you to a marathon, wouldn't you, Penny? As you say with a scared voice. Let's get into our live testimonies. It gives me great pleasure. First, we're going to bring up Karen. Karen is from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Look at the transition. You can see it in the picture, the happiness that the lady is showing on the right. What a hot tamale there. Karen, are you with us?
I'm here with you. Thank you very much. Yes.
There you are. Wow. Sioux Falls, thank you so much for joining us on the call.
Yes, thank you for asking me. I'm retired from FedEx Express. I was a courier for 34 years.
Still
And
wearing the chapeau, huh?
yeah, there we go. Proud to say it. And I loved my job. It's kept me physically active, and I had taken antioxidants for the last 25 years.
Okay.
So, yeah.
What's
So
your story with the drops? How did you get introduced to them, and what were you looking for at that time?
Well, I met Barbara through another platform. She did a Zoom, and we connected spiritually and became very good friends about a year and a half ago. And this summer, she reached out to me and said, Karen, I found something that you have to try. And so that picture that was taken, I was in Cancun with my daughter and my grandkids. And I left there on August 13th and I weighed 170 pounds. And within 5 weeks, I was down 13 pounds.
Fantastic. Wow.
Yeah.
good.
Yes. As of today, I'm down 20. So I haven't been this low in many years. And
You
I
must feel so great.
I feel fantastic. And yeah, I had a hysterectomy about 17 years ago. And I've tried many weight loss programs and spent thousands of dollars. And this is the first time I've been able to get down this low, and probably since my 20s. So
Doesn't
I
it feel
feel
great?
it feels wonderful.
You
Yeah.
got your mojo back, girl.
Yeah, I do. I love it. You love it.
Yeah, fantastic. And what else have you noticed beside the weight loss?
I think my energy level, well, definitely my energy level. I get up now being retired. I go to Pilates at 6 o'clock every morning. And you know, my days just rocking and ready to roll, you know. I mean, it's
Wow.
wonderful. So yeah.
Excellent. And what about Renew? Do you take Renew as well?
I am starting to take the Renew. I just started taking it. So I know all the testimonials and stuff, I can't wait to see it. But I'm like that in the finale. It's like, yeah, that's going to be a double up on that. So
Fabulous. And what is your favorite product of all the Partner Co products besides the drops?
I would have to say the finale, because they talked about the skin tightening up and the youth coming back. I mean, once I went into my 60s, I'm like, okay, I'm turning that clock too. So
Oh, fantastic. Now, are you building the business, Karen?
yes, I am. Yes,
And are
yes.
you posting on Facebook in our system of growth?
Yes, as a matter of fact, that's how after I lost the weight, I pondered about going down to PXP, and I called Barbara at first and it wasn't going to go. And then after I lost this weight, I said, I'm going. So once I got back, when I was down there, I did my first live on Facebook, and I got home and I started posting and my phone blew up. So within, I mean, I probably had 45 people reach out to me within the first couple weeks. It's
Fantastic.
yes, and my
We
daughter
have what everybody wants.
exactly, and my daughter owns 2 salons in Sioux Falls, so we just are going to start carrying the drops in her salon. So
Oh, congratulations, Karen. I know it's way past your bedtime, but thank you so much for coming on to our call tonight. We super, super appreciate it. And thank you for sharing your testimonial with us.
thank you so much. You're beautiful, and you did a great job. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Wow, what a great story. And again, it all starts from somebody reaching out and sharing a great thing. Now we're going to go over to Haskins, Ohio, and talk to Rachel Atkins. Look at the difference of this young lady. Oh my goodness, Rachel, are you in the house with us tonight?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hey, there you are, Rachel. Hi, so nice to meet you.
Hello, Shepherd's like, hello. Yes, thank you. I've not been,
Fabulous.
so thanks for reaching out. My journey started right around September 15th.
Oh, so
So
recent. It's all recent for you.
yes. And Maggie, I think's on the call, a friend of mine out west, and it's late here in Ohio, 10:30. So if I'm a little bit sluggish, I'm just trying to keep my energy up, but I don't have any issue with that thanks to this bottle of Accelerate.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty good stuff.
But no, I'll be 55 next year, which is kind of crazy. Like, where does time go?
You're
I had,
right. Yeah.
Weight Watchers was always my most successful program. But what I found with that program was that I plateaued this summer trying the app again and eating a lot of processed foods and plateaued to boot. I didn't know where to turn, and I had a vacation coming in early October for Grand Cayman. So Maggie reached out, and I saw her before and after pictures where she had lost over 40 pounds in under 5 months. And I was blown away. So of course I reached out to her, had her ship me a box of the drops, started, like I said, on mid-September. 3 days in, my husband was already noticing changes in how my clothes were fitting. And he's like, can I try those?
Nice.
Like,
Nice.
oh, okay, we're gonna need some more product, but that's fine. And to date, I went on the vacation for 9 days in Grand Cayman, and I came back in mid-October and decided, wow, I'm in better shape and I lost weight on vacation.
Wow.
So I was like, I have to spread the word, I have to bless people, I call it. And that's how I feel. So I'm down 2 pant sizes.
Wonderful.
Weird people, where the scale, I didn't need to lose a lot of weight, right? But I have not exercised. I saw you did a beautiful presentation and I'm ready, but I do work full time and I work from home, thank goodness. But my husband has lost 20 pounds in under 9 weeks.
Fantastic.
And it has impacted his blood work, I guess the cholesterol, piece of it. We love the products. I am doing the Renew. I've been on the Renew for a couple weeks now. He doesn't recognize me because I always was the one that would come down an hour after he got up and say nothing to me until I had a cup of coffee. And now I'm down in the mornings before the alarm comes up, goes off, and he's like, "Who are you?" Like I've only been I'm like, "Yeah, well, And so I wanted to do the drops first. All I can tell you is, you guys, I'm wearing jeans that have been dusted over for 5 years, size 20. I was 31 waist and under 10 weeks, like under really 9.5 weeks. And it blows my mind. My energy is through the roof. Aging backwards, I think some people like to say. And of course, I had to join the business after I got back from vacation. So I have successfully gotten these beautiful products into over 40 people's mail. And
Fabulous.
single person is ordering another box or wanting to join the business.
And that's all from posting on System of Growth to let people know about
Yes,
your story.
It's just so set up to be, great for people that do have full-time jobs like I do. I just schedule my posts twice a day. People come into my inbox and ask me for more information. And I share the System of Growth information. They want to buy the boxes. And I just feel blessed. I don't know what else to say. The journey in the 9 weeks is just 1%, if not even that, of where we're going to go with this. And I go to bed at night just knowing that I'm blessing people and myself included, of course. So thank you for inviting me to this.
I'm so glad that you're on our call with us tonight, Rachel. Thank you so much. What a great story. And just keep going out there blessing people and helping, because there's a lot of unhealthy people that are looking for what we have. Thank you, Rachel. Wow, another great testimony from Haskins, Ohio. Thank you so much to Rachel and Karen for sharing their stories with us. Now you're probably wondering, well, how do I get my hands on these drops? Well, option one, you could be a customer and buy retail, but why would you want to buy retail when you could get it wholesale? As a brand partner, to either get it wholesale prices as a brand partner customer, you can spend $29.95 one time, and that would be your membership, and that would continue to give you wholesale pricing. You would probably want to keep up with your monthly subscription so you can continue to get your wholesale pricing. Also, if you want to be a brand partner, and build a business, as the ladies are, as we spoke tonight, it's also the same $29.95. In Canada, it's $37.95. In Alberta, it's only $39.95 because there's hardly any tax over there. And you get all the support you need to build your business with your website, your back office, and tons of great training and support. It's a very simple business, but nevertheless, we're here to support you and be with you every step of the way. I'd like to share with you a disclaimer. Partner code does not guarantee any level of income or success to any brand partner. Earnings from the partner code compensation plan depends on each brand partner's sales, business skills, ability, and personal application. Now, we talked about the Facebook system of growth. This is how it works. We're going to help you share and turn your drops into profits. First of all, your retail profits will be 30%. So when you get it wholesale, for your personal purchases or to resell, there's a 30% margin, which is always nice because everyone loves to save money. In a product-based company, there's always going to be a point value, PV, connected to every bottle or box, and we'll talk about that again in the coming couple of slides. There's so many different options. United States, you can buy a 4-pack, which really means that you can get your product for free. You can sell 3 or post on Facebook and promote 3, and your mailbox will ring. You can earn profits of $202, and that's basically giving your friends a good selling price as well. And again, getting your personal product for free. Let's go back here. We missed a slide. The Canadian slide is we can get our drops in 3 packs here in Canada. And again, you can be looking at profits anywhere from 162 on a 3-pack to 233, including getting a free box for yourself to use for the month. We're going to help you achieve your goal of arriving at Ultimate. Ultimate is the top pay plan in our company. You can achieve this goal in 30 days. Or by selling 30 boxes, rather. It's not mandatory, but it's a great goal to target towards. And you're looking at earning profits anywhere from $1,800 to $2,100 in your first month. And talk about a side gig. There are hundreds and hundreds of people on the Canadian and US teams who have made this kind of profit in their first 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, just by posting our system of growth on Facebook. We all have a Facebook account. Let's turn that social media into profit with our system of growth. It is an app that you put on your phone called Boards, and basically it's a storage system of data, testimonies, pictures in the sky, in the cloud, and everything is here. Social media week 1, all your posts are there. Week 2, week 3, week 4. When people inquire about the drops, in the top left, there's text strips for drops. You just simply copy and paste all the answers, the ingredients, the videos, everything you need. All the training is there from this simple app. That's how we do it. It can't get any more complicated than that. First thing is you're going to want to activate your position with 200 points, and we're going to talk to you about some options of what packages can come together for those 200, and you'll be eligible to receive commissions. Option 1 in Canada doesn't quite get you the 200, but a 3-pack is available for $349. In the US, a 4-pack is 200 points at $371, but I'm going to encourage you to include a box of Renew. Everyone loves the Renew, and married up with the drops is the best combination for your weight loss and for best sleep and for reduction of cortisol production. In Canada, your 3-pack plus the Renew is 220 points, so you're definitely qualified to be able to earn commissions. And in the US, a 4-pack plus Renew is 278 points, which also qualifies you. Soon in Canada, we will be getting the 10 packs, but right now we're going to put together different combinations of 3-pack choices for you so you can get to Ultimate right out of the gate. In the US, there's different choices. A 10-pack is available, but I'm going to recommend to invest in your business and add a 20-pack or ideally at the 30-pack. The higher the pack, the more your profits because the lower your unit cost. The 30-pack is only $77 per unit, and you will profit on your 30-pack by selling those boxes at $2,490. So when you look at any startup for a business, $2,300 is a very low startup and yet instant profits just by following our system of growth. And you're looking at some serious side income. Our company is extremely generous on our compensation plan. It has been voted #1 best compensation plan in the industry. We are paid 9 different ways. We already talked about retail profits where you earn 30% from your wholesale purchasing. The new volume bonus is as such. Along will come Mary, who says, you know what, I want to be a brand partner. Just as Rachel did with her friend Maggie, right? She says, I want to sell this now. I don't want to be a retail customer anymore. So let's imagine that Mary purchases 1,000 points of products for easy math. If you're at the activated position of at least 200 points on your startup kit, you'll be earning 15%. If you're at the ultimate position, which is the top pay part of our program, you'll earn double that, 30%, $300 on Mary's purchase of 1,000 points. A mentor once said to me, if the company wants to pay you more money, never ever leave money on the table. Shame on you, right? So you want to make sure that you qualify for top pay. The minimum sales threshold includes selling or buying 100 points of product every 4 weeks to stay qualified for commissions. And again, people can be buying from your links, and that will qualify you towards your 100 points of product. The base commissions are a percentage that we receive every week. And I want to reiterate that we get paid every Friday. We are paid weekly. And when your base commissions, which is basically the activity in your team, exceeds $250, they're going to put 15% aside for you in a savings plan. When that savings plan climbs up to $10,000, you're going to get a phone call, the bells will go off, and you will be deposited your $10,000 on the following Friday. At a recent conference that we had in Orlando, 10 people were on stage celebrating their $10,000 bonus. That's over and above, in addition to all the other income that they have made with the company. We also earn lifestyle credits just by doing what we do. We share the product, we share the plan. The company's going to rank advance us because we did it again and we did it again. And those lifestyle credits can be cashed in for beautiful trips. The Tahiti trip was last April with several very, very happy people. The Bahamas trip as well was held in July as a regional trip, and many people cashed in their lifestyle credits to go on this trip. And upcoming very soon is the Punta Cana trip. That will happen in April 2025, and the July trip will go to Bali. Again, if you've never been on a trip by a network marketing company, let us spoil you. Let us put you on that 5-star vacation and wine and dine you so you could be treated like the princess, the prince that you are. One thing that really impressed me at the recent conference was there was 2,000 people there, yet over 800 people were recognized on stage. When you have that many people recognized, you can be sure that they are getting weekly paychecks, and a lot of very happy people that probably started the drops just to lose some weight and decided to share it with others. And now it gives me great pleasure to bring up my guest speaker. Barbara has become a dear friend of mine. She's a lovely lady from Parkton, Maryland. She's got a great story in her introduction I want to share with you. She's had a lifetime being in the health industry. She's been of service to others. She's a daughter of God. She's an amazing lady and just a wonderful energy, a beautiful personality. Barbara, it gives me great pleasure to say hello and bring you on board. Thank you so much for staying past your bedtime and being on our call tonight.
Oh, thank you so much for inviting me, Ricia. I'm so honored to be here. As always, you've done a beautiful job presenting the bigger picture of our company, and I loved all the shares tonight. So thank you for just really inviting me to share my story. How can I help, and what would you like to learn?
Let's start from the beginning. How did you find about the drops, and what intrigued you? What intrigued you to purchase the drops? Tell us that story.
Oh my goodness. It's a beautiful God wink story, because in April, I was really desperate about my own health. I was 50 pounds overweight, and I really wasn't, I didn't think that my lifestyle choices were causing it. I thought I was, working hard. I worked outside. I walked and ate clean. But evidently, my body was telling me something different. I was filled with inflammation. My A1C was high, cholesterol was high, and I just didn't want to go on statins. So I got desperate in April, and I sought guidance from a few doctors, and I ended up getting one shot. It was the semaglutide. And my body instantly rebuked it, and I got fatigue, inflammation, and I was a little concerned about having another one. They were going to do one every week. and then once or twice a month after. So, but I was desperate. I had it done. My body didn't like it. I normally choose supplements, organic, high efficacy supplementation. And then I said, geez, dear Lord, I really am worried to have another shot. What do you have? 2 days later, I get a call. Now, this is a God wink. I get a call from a homeopathic practitioner who's my dear friend. I hadn't talked to her in 9 or 10 months. So for me to get a call from a homeopathic practitioner, a friend of mine who I knew, loved, and trusted, to tell me, Barb, or ask me how am I doing, and then how's your health? That was a God wink. I listened to what she had to say. She introduced me to two beautiful human beings, Susan Cameron and Susan Frank, that changed my whole life. And that's how I got started. And I started taking the drops. I did see the bigger picture, the vision of ultimate status. I said yes to the ultimate status. I did exactly as they instructed because I am a seasoned veteran in this industry. I've been in other platforms since 2015. So I knew the vision. I saw the writing on the wall, and I knew it was a God wink. So I got the 30 boxes. I started the systems of growth, posting twice a day, got these drops into my body. In 17 days, take that back. Let me take that back. In 1 week, I lost 6 pounds, and I went and sold all 30 boxes. I had to order another 30 boxes. So in 17 days, I earned $9,000 and lost 9 pounds in 17 days.
That's a win.
So then,
a big win.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And then I just continued to share and continue to talk to people. And, it's all energetically connected, right? I mean, whose life can we bless? You just be the vocal instrument, and you just talk to people, and you just care about people, and you share on social media. This is an amazing, like I said, I've been on other platforms, and I have never experienced this season in my life in other platforms. I've never grown this massive of a team so quickly, just 5 months later. I'm down 36 pounds. I've got my life back. My chronic pain of 30 years is no longer there anymore. I am just so thrilled to be alive and thriving again. And I love sharing these products with people because it's blessing their lives, getting their bodies and their life back in shape and in order. And it's not even in shape, right? These drops in our products, as you had so beautifully displayed and explained, they're really shifting things with the endocrine system and resetting the metabolic dysfunction. And that's what I'm feeling. So my husband, for instance, he would have had to have double knee surgery. Now he's running up the stairs and he's working like he used to, and we're power walking. When we first started taking these drops, we didn't exercise because we were in so much discomfort. Most often at night, I would toss and turn trying to get comfortable. But these drops, I started the first 2 months without doing any other product. And it was the drops alone that shifted my weight. And like I said, he's down 28 pounds. I'm down 36 pounds. And it's been 6 months now, and we've kept it off.
That is such a fantastic story. Wow. Wow. And we had your husband on as a guest not too long ago, and he says he's back to running. Like he's like a young man, and he looks like he's gone back in age 20, 30 years.
I know. We're both 67, and we're just so excited about the future of just our, place here. We feel that this is a connective place like family. And, out of all those platforms, this is home. This is my forever home. This is our, and after PXP, my husband caught the vision and he said, I'm on board 100%. 100%. So to get your husband on board 100%, it's made our marriage stronger, our faith stronger, and our belief in this business stronger. So it's been really fun since September. I mean, he's always supported me in anything I do, but he is just we wake up fresh and vibrant, and what else can we do today?
Yes,
And he's on,
exactly.
yep, he's on the Zooms, and he does hasn't done the presentation, but he does the beginning of the testimony. So
Fantastic. Wow. And do you enjoy the Renew as well?
I do. We take it every night. We're getting better sleep, restorative sleep, and yeah, a lot of great other things as far as just waking up fresh, and that little spark in our relationship has come back. So that's awesome as well. So
Nice.
who doesn't want that at 67, right?
Get your mojo back, girl.
And
Right.
yes, and we take a lot of the other products now because we did purchase the wonderful bundle at PXP. So we're now on the Optimals, and I do the Restorix and the Rejuvenex and the Finale. I mean, I'm on all of them.
Excellent. All right.
Yeah.
So I know something about you that a lot of people on this call would love to know. Let's hear about that kitchen.
Oh, thank you, Risha. Oh, that's going to bring tears to my eyes because for 3 years I have not had a kitchen because we live off grid, solar energy, ram pump for water, and we didn't have a shower for a year and a half, 2 years, boiling the water on the wood stove, and I mean, really boiling the water on the gas grill to bathe. I mean, seriously, we didn't have a shower. So, having said that, this income that's streaming in every Friday has bought me and paid for my beautiful kitchen.
Nice. Nice.
So, and a new refrigerator too, Risha.
Yay! Gotta love those new fridges.
I know.
Fridge.
So, and I've almost paid off 2 other credit cards with this income coming in. So it's really a blessing to wake up every Friday and know that I can pay my bills now.
Fantastic. Weekly paychecks. We call Friday. It's Friday. It's payday. So fun. So fun. And how else has your life changed?
Oh my goodness. Well, we've got bigger dreams, just goals. We'd like to build a second house, not build. We're going to buy a second home near the hub of some of our people in North Carolina. So we're looking at either beachfront or lakefront property. So we're excited about that. And we're traveling more too because our teams are growing. So that has changed. My husband and I didn't travel together a lot, and now we're doing that together. So I'm very excited about that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow. Barbara.
I'm a new great grandmother too.
Oh, that's very exciting. Where is your grandchild?
He's up in Maine, so I have not seen him yet, only on pictures and Zooms. And I'll be able to see him next month.
Oh, wonderful. Congratulations. That's so exciting.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. Barbara, you're one of my favorite people always. Thank you so very much for being our guest speaker and for staying up late. I really appreciate it. You've introduced me to Rachel and Maggie and Karen, and I so appreciate the introduction to these wonderful, wonderful people. And we're going to carry on with the presentation. If you don't mind hanging around, we're going to open it up for questions, Q&A. I know people would love to ask you some questions. Thank you again to Barb Mackubin for helping us so much. God bless you. Wow, another story. Look at that girl. The fat and frumpy is gone and the sexy diva is back. Wow, congratulations, Barb. So excited.
Thank you so much.
We've gone full circle here. As we've gone through the presentation, you've heard from our live testimonials and our guest speaker about how it's helped them and in turn how they have helped others. Look at these 10 circles again. And during the presentation, have you been thinking about people that you know? It could be your sister, your neighbor, your cousin, your coworker, your brother-in-law. We have what people want. Everyone wants to sleep better. Everyone wants to have better energy. Everyone wants to be happier. And most of us want to lose weight as well. So let's reach out and help a whole lot of people together. You can live the dream, enjoy time freedom, the body that you love back to when you were in the teens. financial stability and have your kitchen, your new fridge, whatever it is, maybe a motorcycle, community of friends, because we have such a great culture in Partner Co. Luxury experiences. Enrolling is easy. It takes as little as 5 minutes. We can help you choose your package. Now's the time to become a brand partner today. You have a lot of people that are here to help you. We have daily morning training calls. There's so much available to help you. I want to thank PennyTonner for being our lovely co-host for managing tonight's call. I want to thank Rachel Atkins for giving us an awesome share, a great testimonial. And I want to thank Karen Cero as well for her testimonial tonight. Thank you, everybody. We're going to stop recording and keep the call open for any Q&A.